Well, the latest news break coming in from Haryana, the Chief Minister ML Khattar has now reacted to Khemka's 46th transfer in a span of 23 years of his career. The Chief Minister has dubbed the fifth transfer a routine administrative one. Khattar added that it is the prerogative of the government to transfer bureaucrats. Well, that is the latest that is coming in, and it is in complete contradiction to his own minister Anil Vij, who said that he stands by Ashok Khemka and would be speaking to the Chief Minister in this regard. To give our viewers perspective on this latest breaking news coming in now, Ashok Khemka was transferred once again, and this time he has been transferred from the Transport Department. Now, word has it that in the last 6 months, Ashok Khemka was summoned about many times by the Transport Minister Rambilas Sharma over relaxing norms. There was also a transport strike in January, and now the Chief Minister backing his Minister Rambilas Sharma. I want to cut across to Javed Ansari, our executive editor. He's in the newsroom with us. Javed, with what the Chief Minister is saying now, calling the transfer routine, it clearly goes on to suggest the two camps that exist within the Haryana government. Rambilas Sharma, the Transport Minister and extremely close to ML Khattar, was the one who instructed the move of Ashok Khemka, something that was contradicted by his own Health Minister Anil Vij.
Yeah, but you see, Mr. Anil Vij and Mr. Khattar are not the best of friends.
Right.
We know that. And Mr. Anil Vij has never lost an opportunity to try and, make life difficult for the Chief Minister. His having said that is now rendered meaningless, because the Chief Minister, after all, is the primary authority in the state. And he's given his version. One may or may not agree with it, but as far as the transfer is concerned, that's the final word on it now.
You know, it's something that even that Ashok Khemka took to Twitter, Javed, where he went on to suggest, clearly stating that he was not happy, that he was heartbroken by being transferred again. When being questioned whether this was routine, he also went on to suggest that no, that there's a certain amount of tenure a bureaucrat needs to serve, and he's only taken office in just the last 6 months. So he's only served 6 months. The prerequisite is at least over 14 months. On the other hand, Javed, that charge sheet which the Haryana government had criticized, and there was a plea with the Haryana government from Ashok Khemka, which went on to say that he wants that charge sheet which said of administrative misconduct to be cancelled. Even that charge sheet has not been touched by the Haryana government. It still stands.
Yeah, it still stands, and that's what I think has irked him a lot more. This, of course, was the final straw, which seems to have provoked him into saying what he did. But the fact of the matter is that most governments, or almost all governments, like bureaucrats who fall in line, who will do their bidding. Mr. Khemka has built up a reputation over the years of not doing so. He's a stickler for rules. He stands up, and he doesn't necessarily, if he doesn't agree with you, he will not sign on the dotted line. And perhaps that is what has made things difficult for Mr. Khemka in the previous regime and even now.